Hello, good peoples. Maybe I didn't let y'all talk me into going live. The hell's wrong with y'all? Sorry it took me a minute. I was not prepared. At all. I was actually laying down. But I'm here now. I don't know who was still in here. It's untelling where y'all at. Out here somewhere. Morse. Jess. Buttercup Baby. Ran. Curiosity. Kintsugi. NY2LA, hello. I haven't seen you around in a while. Miss April, flies on coastline. Miss Raylan, hello, Lori. You been doing okay? I haven't seen you either in quite a long time, but it's nice to see you. Kimmy Kins. Kimmy Kins. I'm going to have to turn that off. True Biology Matters. How are you? I done chew me up a melatonin and my ass was just about out. Y'all want me to go live? I know, right, Lori? It's something else, honey. Something else. Oh, really? Yeah, that wasn't cool at all. Troll, not trolling, whatever. That, my opinion, wouldn't. I wouldn't have never done nothing like that. I wouldn't be talking about it, period, at all. I don't think I have. Kentucky, yeah, no. I was laying down and I then ate me a melatonin gummy and every woman to go live. I said, okie dokie. Alrighty. Constance, what do you want me, what are we wanting to watch? Tina? She probably still ain't live, yeah. Sorry it took me a minute. I had to open my laptop up. I was trying to find a thumbnail and I was like, well, they ain't fooling with it. Everyone I downloaded was, the file was too big for StreamYard and took me a potty break, grabbed me something to drink, and I was good to go. Let's see. Let me see if I can find her. Did you finish watching her? What is it? Holistic Empire? Ain't that the name of it? Constant. Oh, yeah, they're still alive. Mm-hmm. Did you find out who Mary Lou was, Lori? All right, I found it. They're still talking about that poor youngin'. What did Raylan say? Oh, I don't know, Ray. I guess it's probably a lie. I wish it wasn't a lie, but I guess it was. Hello, Miss Holly Dolly. Miss April. Did I speak to you? Yeah, Ray, it has been a shit show. Share screen.
This new generation of fucking kids that think that if you don't give them a phone or you don't let them, watch whatever they want or talk to whoever they want or do whatever they want, then you're abusive, and
exactly,
man,
to get their way.
man, my
There's
ass
no
got
doubt in my
fucking
mind this
beat,
guy's hurting.
Dude, my
I could
ass got
feel his
beat.
pain.
I know, exactly. And
I could feel that man's pain. That was real shit. That wasn't made up.
No, that's real.
And
He
regardless, if
genuinely,
this,
I think he
yeah,
genuinely.
Isn't that crazy, Lori? Listen, sometimes I get carried away too. If I've got somebody up on panel with me, I'll be up here just a talking away, like there ain't nobody in chat or whatever, and I forget sometimes.
He loves that child,
yeah. And if
and
his daughter doesn't want to be at home, he has that right to know that she's safe and where she is and let them work out their problems. But it also concerns me when I found out that she dates Jimbo's son, because Jimbo and Thelma both have bragged about how they ran away and stuff. And, they're parents. So how would they have liked it if their own kids would have done that? Probably not. People aren't.
Thelma better fucking hope that those Suboxones weren't hers, because she's
Oh,
going
yeah,
to
she's
fucking
on
prison.
probation.
No, she's on parole.
She's on, till 2028.
Right?
That's five.
Yep.
That's almost
Probation,
4 or 5 years.
Yeah, yeah.
So when you're on
Violation, bitch.
probation, you can't do shit wrong.
Yeah. Violation. Violator.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
And especially missing girl. Y'all do the right thing and give that girl back.
Y'all have been
If her
turned in
and your
on a
son are
federal
meant
level.
to be together, they will be. But it's not like this.
And
This is
it's
some
above
sick ass shit.
federal. The military's involved. I'll just let y'all know that.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing too. If people don't get anywhere, that's all we got to do is make a phone call, and then they, by law, have to actually look into things. So
yeah.
The fuck did she just say that the military's involved? Is that what she just said? Oh, Lord, have mercy. Bless your heart, honey.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. And there's case numbers and everything.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not
fucking real
it.
as it gets, Did you see them fucking simping for Kemper over in Katie's? I got timed
No, I didn't
out.
watch hers today.
Dude, I got timed out in Katie's because I was truth bombing
She's
about
so
Kemper.
wishy-washy, man. She don't know what she wants. She just wants content, I think, maybe. I mean, don't get me wrong, she's funny and she's probably like kind of nice, but her priorities are not right. That's what I see. Like, look into this stuff before you talk about it.
Never, ever.
Because since I think people was saying they didn't believe, Kemper, I think, tried to kidnap her daughter. They didn't believe that and didn't believe that he had that girl with him, and which I don't either. I don't believe either of that is true, but I think that's what she means by people were simping for Kemper.
Ever get the amount of views off the most unpopular YouTube ever that does a video on Bigfoot. They're still going to beat your fucking true trash slime community that exploits people for money. And even if it's not for money, you're exploiting them for
Hello, Isaac. Welcome over to the Born Club. We're over here making fun of Tina's goofy ass. Sasquatching. No, I ain't lie about that. She told me the truth. And I ain't say nothing about her kids. I ain't never said nothing of the sorts about that. She said that the mommy Sasquatch would come out with the baby Sasquatches with that stage Tina had out there and dance while she played the flute, and the daddy Sasquatches would stand over in the tree line of the woods behind their place and stand guard and protect the mommy and the baby while she sat up there and played the flute. And I said, "Oh shit, Tina. I don't believe." She said, "I swear to you, I'm telling you the truth." She said, "You'll have to come back over to where you could stay later, like later on through the night, and we'll come out here and build a fire, and I'll show you." And I was like, "Alrighty." Say nothing about Sasquatch dancing with her kids.
Popularity or some sort of egotistical personal gain. It's still currency
hey,
because it's electricity. You're experiencing an energetic exchange. So it's currency. So people are currency to you. And their trials and tribulations. Yes, you have made people cash cows on here. And it's absolutely fucking disgusting. It is so disgusting. The way you people exploit people.
It really is. And, here's the other thing. We talk about the Monarch program all the time. This is the level of called initiation, when you do horrific things, like mean things that you would never want to have done to your own life, to people that you don't even.
Violet said, "Y'all nuts. When I drop this meat suit, ain't none of these YouTubers worth anything in my spirit." Is she wearing a meat suit? She said, "What, Ryan? What is Are you mad? What's wrong, Chicky? What's got you mad, honey?" Oh, no, Chicky, that's what I said when I first started. That's not cool at all. At all. For them to think that was just an innocent troll or whatever, but I would have never did that. Never. It's not okay. By no means. Yeah, it ain't. Regardless of what your reasons were, what that wasn't funny, it's not okay. It shouldn't be okay with nobody.
But no, to get somewhere, to get on top, you know, of whatever your gain is.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
and you notice,
I don't get it.
They're like, Ernie. So, and then I'm like in chat last night saying, this happened to my kid. Ain't nobody fucking wanting to know about what happened to my kid. Nobody wants to talk about that. Why is that?
Right.
And I just
Why?
do.
Y'all
because they don't want the truth to be out. That's why, Tina. But
No.
I'm here to tell you guys 100%. It's real. I know. There's receipts. There's witnesses. I know most of it.
Oh,
and guess
there's
what?
plenty
Other
of
places
documentation.
do.
There's
Yes.
photographs. There's text messages. There's emails. There's all kinds of shit. But it's not for you fucking YouTubers. We're not
it's not for your eyes, but it's for you to find out. That's for sure.
It's the fuck around find out team.
She's never going to stop with that, Constance. It's always, that's what it's going to always, exactly. If you're so pressed about it, go file charges. But, it's always, just like with puss boy. It's always wait till you see what we've been doing. Wait till you see what we've got. I've been hearing that for almost 3 years now. Same thing that he says. It's the same thing with them two that's on panel right there. Hey, how many in here now that have heard Debo speaking think that recorded call that was just played a few weeks ago, how many of y'all think that's Debo now that you can actually hear her on panel and compare it to that phone call? How many of y'all think that was her?
Yep.
Supreme motherfuckers from the
Yeah.
Smackahoe Nation.
There you go.
Yep,
And we roll Smackahoe real life.
Yeah, and we roll with the big kahunas.
Yeah.
You're fucking retarded.
You know, I don't think you people get it. I'm not scared to die. I'm really, really not scared to die. So you fuck around with me and you come here, you will die.
These people should be afraid of me not having a body anymore. That's what should fucking terrify you, motherfuckers. Y'all should be glad I'm stuck in a fucking body, because when I don't
she will haunt your asses.
Oh my God! Like,
did she say? What did she say? She's stuck in her body. Oh Lord! Doesn't want to talk about it on YouTube. I'm behind in chat, sorry. Yeah. Chickadee, it's a bad. I'm reading chat now, sorry. They are, literally. It's just about that girl, y'all. I don't think, people are saying, how do we know that she hasn't talked to law enforcement? Because I don't think the dad's been around anywhere today, right? Has anybody seen the dad on any panels or anything today? We don't know that girl hasn't talked to law enforcement, that she hasn't contacted them and said, listen, I'm okay. But, I'm 2 months from being 18 or ever how, what are we in August? Yeah. 2 months from being 18, 2.5 months, whatever, whenever her birthday is. This is what I was going through at home. I don't want to go back. I'm not telling you where I'm at. I'm letting you know I'm safe. I'm okay. They're going to let her stay. If she can have somebody tell them that she's all right and they can physically see her, they're not going to make that girl go home. I've seen it happen before. Actually, a girl that Ernie claims that he saved is the same situation. Her family were saying that she was kidnapped and, well, he didn't find the girl. The state police found the girl. The post of where the girl was located called post here in Harlan and said, we found her, we made contact with her, she's safe, she's good. You know what they said? You know what state police told the mom and the family? She's good. There's my angel. Hello, beautiful Stormy. We've made contact with her. She's safe. She's going to go home. They didn't make her go home. So, with the dad not being around today, that's telling me a little bit more. I get it. I do. And you don't necessarily, I heard somebody talk about it earlier, you don't necessarily have to have a bad home life. We've all been at that age. I had good parents. I ran away. I went states away. And me thinking that as soon as I heard somebody say this earlier too, as soon as I got to the place that I was going to, they immediately made me call my mom and dad. Well, I was 15. The state police here was not going to let me stay. They were coming to get me. And my dad told them nope, because they was going to put me in a juvenile detention center where I had went. My dad told him absolutely not. He was coming to get me. And he came and got me and brought me back home. I wasn't 17, though. I was only 15. We've all been at that age, and I get it. I understand it. Don't necessarily. I don't know them people. I don't know who those people are. I can't say one way or the other. I've heard what that girl has said, and I've seen the video, of what Hunter had recorded, and what I've seen. I don't blame her. I don't blame her. There's just a lot of ifs there, but I feel like she's okay. I think she's fine. She looked okay to me. She looked like she's got a plan made out. She sounded fine, and till I see otherwise, I think the girl's okay. She's not being kidnapped. She's a runaway, and some people have took it extremely. Not Ernie has took it extremely in that bunch way too far, as if the girl has been kidnapped, when her own sibling said that they helped her leave. She didn't get kidnapped. She ran away. It's, her not being in that system and stuff, because law enforcement knows that she ran away. They know she ran away. She's not considered as a missing child that's been kidnapped. She ran away. And I get it. I do. I understand, but the trolling shit of pretending that she's that ain't no way in hell. No way in hell that I would ever do that, or that's okay. Because it's not. It ain't okay. It's not funny. It's not okay. That could cause a lot of problems. You don't know what that man is capable of doing. I don't know that man, and don't know what his capabilities are. You say something like that girl is in your home? Who's to say that fool won't roll up and shoot your house up? Come on, play Tina again. Yes, Chicky. Yep. She did. She looked good to me. Yep. True biology. It is. It is sickening. I agree. Me too, Holly Dolly. I think they're scared to say something. Hello, TCB. Yep, you're right, Raylan. You were right, honey. Whether it's because she wants to be with Hunter, or stuff going on at home. It's obvious the kid don't want to be there. It didn't. I didn't run away because I had a bad. I let my best friend talk me into leaving. I really didn't think we would go, and we did. I woke up in Virginia. We stopped at a gas station taking out, and I woke up crying. I wanted to go home. She was like, "No, we done made it this far. We're going the rest of the way." I didn't want to go. I wanted to go home.
You have no fucking clue the powers of the spirit and the soul. So y'all better
These guys
fucking hope
are
I
so
don't die.
funny.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. Like, I really hate the fact that ever since they've have done everything they have, that we have spent so much bullshit time on YouTube talking about them. But you know something what you trolls don't get? We work on real stuff in real life. You know, like
Oh Lord, Devo.
we got
I've heard that
priorities
for so
and
long.
we do help with the children. And sorry, we're not going away.
Nope.
So you might want to pick up your game and ask for a raise, or you might want to just fuck off.
Or do
It's
the
your
fucking
choice,
right
but
thing. Do
yeah.
the fucking right thing finally. How
Yeah.
about that? Yeah, that'd be awesome. Make
You know,
yourself
none of us are
a
going to be here
productive
forever.
member
Do
of
the right
society.
fucking thing.
Yeah. Do good things with your life. You know, make positive things happen within communities.
Stormy,
rather than this fucking awfulness of
dip earbuds
exploiting
sorry,
tragedies and traumas and
No, I was trying
and
to find my
destroying lives of people you've never even met.
Amen.
It's disgusting.
Amen.
Please just go away. Freeside, you wish we'd go away.
Who?
Freeside
Us?
says, please just go away.
Why is he here then if he wants us to go away? I'm confused.
I know. Please go away off your own channel.
Yeah, that's kind of a weird comment. I'm not going to lie.
I know. Please stop it. We can't handle you in the true slime community anymore.
I guess she's talking about hers.
I tell you what, when my time is up, I promise you, I'll be coming back to haunt your asses.
Or
oh yeah,
there's no.
I get one wish in heaven. That's what it is, bitches. Come back and haunt your fucking asses.
I'll fucking drop your whole fucking home into a fucking sinkhole.
It is, Holly Dolly, but as soon as she said it, I knew she was lying. I knew she was. Believe nothing that comes out of her mouth.
It ain't a haunt. I'm out for Path of Destruction. Just call me Symphony of Destruction. Fucking Metallica in the fucking
I love that. All I know is one thing I would do is I would make sure Johanna had a natural disaster since she left when 800 people got rescued in my neighborhood 2 years ago.
Oh, I'm dragging that hoe
even the sheriffs
to the river Styx myself.
Even the sheriffs were like, without them calling her a bitch, they were like looking like if she was standing right here, they'd slap the stupid out of her.
Oh no, every fucking agent that's looked at her shit that like presented, they're like, what the fuck is wrong?
Yes, everybody. Like, she even has police reports in her own city against her. So take that shit to the bank, bitch, as slander. Because guess what? Your game is up. Nobody cares about you. You know, good for you. Oh, you had some acting jobs. You know, I saw pictures of you when you were younger and you were very pretty. But I also realized that you seem like the type of person that people could probably push around. And now it's your old.
Who's she talking about, Katie? I'm going to speed these folks up a little bit.
Older, you're taking out all your years of rage and anger out on a bunch of people that don't know you and don't care to know you.
Yeah, I know.
You know?
I know. Like, no, she fucking belongs in the facility. For real,
look,
dude.
Tina, it says Chewbacca is in my panties.
I know, I saw that.
Who the fuck is that?
I don't know. Probably can't.
I heard someone say Razor and I ran here for safety. Hide me. Oh, what a fucking asshole. Ooh. And how old are we? Are we like.
Oh, okay. McKenna. Oh, Raindrop, that was sweet of him. McKenna said, Johanna. Oh, good night, Lily. And you always welcomed up here if you need to release it.
10?
Yeah, or it's a skunk ape or whatever.
Oh yeah, skunky
So
boys. I
what
always
does
feel
that
like
even
there's
mean? See, y'all, when y'all get fucking triggered,
go
y'all
to
say some
sleep,
of the fucking
stabs. Okay,
y'all,
it's one of those bitches.
I know when y'all get triggered, y'all say the dumbest
It's
fucking
Teresa
shit
Upchurch.
that doesn't make
Teresa
any sense.
Upchurch.
I heard
Yeah,
someone
it's
say razor, and I ran
Ham
here for a second.
original.
Hide me.
Is it Harry? Yes, Nick.
Y'all are
Is Harry
fucking
as one of
weirdos.
them? Oh, I got a question for you, Chewy. What's the difference between your face and your
Hey.
butthole? Nothing. They're both hairy, bitch. Go away. Oh, it's because Tina doesn't shave.
Oh, it's because I don't shave.
Tina,
Okay.
you're just so symbolically, whatever in their eyes.
I know. You know what's really
Who's gonna
strange
throw
though?
hands, Lori?
They probably shaved like a little girl.
No, this is the absolute truth. This is absolute truth. Pedos are the ones who started the trend of shaving because only prepubescent children have no hair on their body.
Right.
It always, listen, it is always, I don't care what the situation is, y'all. It is always. Listen, and I've said this many times before, and I'm going to say it again for nobody that's never heard me say this. Me and Tina used to be good friends. Yes, I have been to their old place. Yes, I did lay on that sound table. Yes, it was absolutely amazing. Yes, I did search in other places to try to find somebody that had a bed like that. That was absolutely amazing. I felt like I was 18 years old when I got off of that bed. As far as her doing anything, she didn't do. I mean, she put me on the table and hooked up the sounds and things, but she didn't do no whatever. Her holistic healing that she claims, whatever she wants to call it. But yes, Constance, always. And I flat right out when she started trying to talking about, stuff like that and conspiracy theories and the Hempstead and all that, I said, I don't know nothing about that type of stuff, Tina. I've never looked into it. I've never studied it. No, right? No magic done on me, Stormy. So we talked normal because I don't know nothing about that stuff. I don't think like that. My brain don't automatically think that every situation is got to do with pedophilia or kids or what. I don't think like that. We had a good evening. I enjoyed hers and Xander's company. I hung out there all day up until the night. I cared a lot about Tina. I was friends with Jimbo. I was friends with Tina. Those two hated each other. I asked both of them to respectfully, for me, Tina, don't talk bad about him. Jimbo, don't talk about her. And they did. I mean, they throw their little jabs in here and there, whatever. All right, cool, I get it. But as far as the second constantly talk shit, no, they both respected me when it came to that. When I told the truth, and I told Tina about what had happened with Ernie. And she asked me, did you knock the shit out of him? Yes, I did. Absolutely. Y'all can go back. When I was on Jimbo's panel and told it for the first time, I said there was two people that knew that. Both of them's names was Tina. I didn't say that then, but I've said it since. They both knew. I didn't lie about that, but he convinced her that it was a lie. Then I was every skanky ass hoe that she could lay her tongue to. The deal with Tamori. I didn't even know nothing about the windows. Nothing. I get a phone call from her. Bitch, did you bust Tori's windows out? I started laughing. I said, sure I did. She said, what did you do it with, a baseball bat? Bitch, I knowed you did it. I knowed you do it. And I said, I can't tell you all my secrets. Now, supposedly she recorded me. If somebody was saying, I didn't do this, I didn't do that, and I had them recorded, you know what I'd do? Play it. If you got it, play it. I know what I said. Right after that phone call, Jimbo went live and proved that Tamori's windows wasn't even busted out. So I'm still being accused of busting out windows that wasn't even busted out. I still don't talk bad about Tina. She's a psycho. She is a psycho. She goes on with that crazy stuff, and it's always got to be about kids. And just like when she came in my chat the last time I was live and wanted to talk about, there was a situation that happened over there at their house. I don't know what was going on. I didn't know them people. I didn't know what was going on. Didn't have a clue. They were scared. That's the first time I ever spoke to Debbie at all on the phone. Tina called Debbie and asked her what to do. Had her on the speakerphone. Tina asked me, did I have my pew-pew? I said, yes. She said, will you come outside? And I did. I went outside and I stood. I didn't know what anybody wanted to do. And I told her, if that's what's going on, you need to call law enforcement or CPS or whatever. I didn't see no phone calls be made. No law enforcement showed up. But she wanted me to say that she did, that I seen her call and I seen her text. No, I didn't. If I had, I would have said so. Yeah, you did. But I didn't. I didn't have a clue of what those people were doing. I didn't know them. Yep. Uppo, you're correct, honey. But I'm still getting accused of busting out windows that wasn't even busted out to begin with. And go, it don't bother me what her or nobody else says about me. That's why I don't even hardly chat or nothing no more. I don't watch a lot of people's lives. I just don't care about it. Not like I used to. It ain't. I got too much of real life situations going on to worry about what they're doing.
Exactly.
Razors were not invented like over 100 years ago. All grown, mature adults grow hair. So the people who are the people who are really fucked up in the head and react to the fact that someone, just lives in their natural womanly state that your body naturally does, for it to affect you so much that you're obsessed about it, makes me fucking wonder how young you like them.
See, it's always.
Yeah. Oh,
Because
hey, Tina, let me.
None of my friends, even my friends who shave, like, they don't go like,
that's right. You don't shave all that shit off,
oh my
man.
God,
I ain't a pre-pube.
Yeah. Prepubescent.
Hey, Tina, Chewbacca said, have you named the Chia Pet? Yeah, she named it Your Mama, bitch.
Oh my God, Debbie.
I'm sorry, but what the fuck are these stupid questions for?
I know. Ask stupid questions, get stupid answers, right?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like this is tit for tat back in like junior high.
What the fuck is wrong with these people?
Do you also piss and shit and leave your underwear on all day? It's natural to pee and poop, right? Okay, you know what, guys? Can someone block this person? Because I really think this person is an 18, for real.
No,
am I wrong?
18. They're 18.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. It's one of the fucking trolls, but they're getting.
Oh my God.
Fucking
literally, my kid would be in trouble for writing this online.
Bye.
Later. See ya. Want to be ya.
Hello, Worth. A beauty.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Are you there, Tina?
Fucking weirdos. Absolutely.
For real.
See, they always do that when you're making solid, real points.
Right?
What the fuck is wrong with this Casey girl? If she is just a runaway and as safe as can be, why hasn't she called her siblings who are crying every night?
Or called the police about them because she's so worried about them.
Even if she was scared, okay? Let's just say she was too scared to do that.
Right. That's why I don't believe it's the way that it's being perceived.
Why in that little, brief video message that she sent out, why didn't she say, tell my siblings I'm sorry,
right.
or, tell my siblings I'm okay, or something like that?
Because they know what she was doing. She tried to get them to go with her. They knew what she was doing.
Right.
Because there's other children that she was close to, right? Because siblings are fucking tight.
Right. And there's one of two reasons. She was forced to do that video. And or
Exactly.
two, she's mad at her parents and she's not worried about her siblings' safety because it's not true. It's one of
Dude,
those two.
I'm gonna have all of fucking Cobb County looking for that little girl. And
Good.
fucking Kemper.
Good.
For real. I think they're
Yeah,
there.
I mean, how does she end up in Michigan according to Nicolina? How
And if they show up at
coincidental.
Jamie's, he lives right in the parking lot of a very busy restaurant.
Oh.
And so I'm gonna send
Raylan.
information everywhere.
You know,
I really
gotta,
believe she's with Kemper. I just
do
got
you?
that feeling. Yep.
And Jimbo would trust, or Jimbo's son would trust Kemper with his girlfriend.
I got to point out too, around, she went missing right after Kemper made a new Facebook account that he took a selfie of himself, a recent selfie at the Foothills Parkway, and he friended locals and some of the YouTubers, but only like just like 12 or 15 friends or something like that. And the only reason I knew about it is because I mean, all of a sudden I just get this, you may know this person.
Right.
How do you know it's even him, Tina, and it's not a fake account?
Why?
That's when they're looking at your Facebook profile.
He's got 12 friends. How the fuck do I know this guy who just created a Facebook page with 12
Right.
friends, right? Unless he's looking at my shit. And so it popped up. So I clicked on it and checked it out or whatever. So he was, showing off that he was in the Foothills Parkway there. And it was, just a couple weeks before this girl went missing. Well, if you notice that the same time the girl went missing is around the same time that Scumbo said, things came up, I got to cancel this live. So go back. Yeah, go back and look at his live receipts and when he was online and check the dates for yourself and you'll see fuckery.
What part does nobody understand that when something happens in someone's real life, everybody don't immediately go live and talk about it? There's a lot of things that should never be brought to YouTube. And this is one of them. I wouldn't have opened my mouth either. And this is why. This right here going on is exactly why. I wouldn't have said a word about it. Nowhere. Not here. Not Facebook. Not Twitter. Not Instagram. Not nowhere. I wouldn't have said nothing. But it's kind of hard to do when the parents is plastering your kid's name all over social media that he's kidnapped somebody. I get it. I get that part of it. But people act like anytime anything traumatic happens in your life, you're supposed to immediately hit that live button and talk about it. It's crazy. It's what irks the shit out of me with people is they think every little controversy, whether it's with somebody on here or in your real life, that you have to tell it. You have to tell every little detail that's going on. No, sorry, but that ain't how real life works.
Absolute fuckery afoot.
So here's my other thing, Tina, about these people, and I've felt like this for a long time. If they weren't guilty of these things, why would they keep doing what they're doing for real?
Yeah.
That's not proving you're innocent, dumb fuck. That proves you're guilty.
Oh, yeah. And she also said, oh, don't worry, I'm not with a boy.
God.
Well, is she with the other missing teenager? Is what I want to know.
Or was she told to say that?
Yeah, but where's that other missing teenager and did they know each other?
There you go. We got to look that stuff up. We could probably find out, actually.
Yep.
Because if so, it's a trafficking ring.
Yeah. And
Oh,
did
my
Jimbo,
dear Jesus.
no,
Letting a bunch of girls go out of state.
Has to be a trafficking ring, y'all. It can't be that. Is there 3? Did I hear 3 or is it just 2? I've heard both, 2 or 3 girls missing from that area. Why can't it be, if they are friends, that they wanted to all go together? Why does it have to be a trafficking ring? Well, teenage girls, shit, I was with another teenage girl when I ran away. As I'm sure a lot of us that did run away, you was with another friend that did it. For Constance, see, I mean, that's my region, and I don't know nothing about. I don't know because I don't claim to be a child rescuer. I don't go digging into it a week. Well, who's say one might have took off and the other one followed her. Said, "Hey, I'm such and such. maybe with another family member, one of the other little girls that's missing, and you can come here. I don't know. I don't, but I don't get it. But it's always got to do with child trafficking and pedophilia with them. Always.
Like that.
Yeah. Did Scumbo's kid also know the other missing teenager?
Right.
Those are my questions.
Hey, girl, I got to jump down. I'm sorry, my phone's ready to die.
Yeah, I didn't want to be on here very long, anyways.
But Tina, listen, what I would love to see next time, I want you to tell your story, and people need to hear it. And if Violet wants to tell hers, she should. But the thing is, we're here to help. We're not here to misguide or mislead people like other people do.
Say that again. We didn't hear you.
Oh, I said we're not here to mislead and misguide people. We're here to help.
Yeah, exactly.
And either people want to know the truth, but if you continue to,
God damn it, Dales, Debo, go to sleep, Dales. Where the fuck you want to go by? Then stop misleading people. Stop insisting that everything is child trafficking and pedophilia. Have another opinion and another view about it. Be realistic about things. Everything is not always one way, and that's the way that you all see it. That ain't how it works.
avoid the truth, one day it's going to affect you.
No, this is a war between good and evil, dark and light, and we're in it to win it, motherfuckers.
We're not here for the game, but we're here for the win.
We are here for the win.
Yep.
Absolutely. 100%. And we will
win.
We already have.
Yeah, we have. We have won.
God is in control, hoes.
Yes.
And God is king of the Smackahoe nation.
God sees all. Trust me. I've seen a lot of people do me wrong in life that had their karma, sadly.
Yep.
Like a couple of times I even felt sorry for them. I was like, damn, I remember, how I felt and stuff, but I never wished this on you.
Yeah.
Call me whatever. I don't give a fuck, but my God understands me and sees all. So, right? Well, I'm going to jump down, you all.
And Tina even knows about that situation I talked about the last time, about that tape. I was on Sarah's panel about that piece of tape being on my window like that. Tina knew about that, and I told her that I tried to talk to Ernie about it, and she was like, did he not even try to help you? I said, no, it was crickets from me. Nothing did I hear from him. She knew. I told her.
Thanks for listening to me go on tonight, and love you guys, and have a good night.
Hey, love you
Bye,
guys.
Tina.
Everybody
love
have a good night. Bye, Debbie.
Bye, honey. See you.
Bye, see ya. Thanks for coming in.
Yes, Kintsugi. She is.
Listening to us, guys. I just really had to get that off my chest because I don't feel this girl is safe. I do not feel she is safe.
No, you don't feel she's safe because you hate Jimbo and you hate Kemper and you hate Nicolina and you think that those three have done something with her, to her, have her hemmed up somewhere, holding her captive. That's why you think that, Tina. And it's sickening to have that bad of an obsession.
I think everybody needs to quit fucking acting like, oh, we had a proof of life video. Her reading that shit was even creepier. It made everything even creepier. And if you don't see that, there's something fucking wrong with the way that you observe things.
Nope.
And the way that you understand
something wrong with you.
Children. And 17 is not an adult. She is not an adult. And she is not at all acting responsible enough to be an adult. This is not adult behavior. So take your signs for what they're worth,
Penny, you don't know that little girl. You don't know how responsible or irresponsible she is. She's even claimed that she has a job. If she was being irresponsible, she wouldn't have made a Snapchat. She wouldn't have said, I've got a job, I've got it figured out, whoop-de-whoop in the third. She wouldn't have said that. You don't know that kid to call her irresponsible. You don't know nothing about her except for what you've heard Puss Boy, Super Soldier over there claim about it.
That girl's not safe. I wish I would quit saying she's safe. She's not. And that's really all I had to say tonight. We said a lot more, though. But hey, you guys have a really wonderful, beautiful night. Sweet dreams. Go to bed. And maybe we'll go live tomorrow. Yeah, not to mention a Snapchat video isn't proof of life, right? No, we do know she's alive. That is proof of life. However, when was it recorded? Was it re-recorded? Like, was it uploaded? It just adds to the questionable fuckery involved with the people who are claiming that they're connected to her now. And man, poor Lena, I promise you, there is a very, very, very special place reserved for you in the pit. But you'll find that out when you meet on the River Styx. Have a good night, everyone. Much love. Stay safe. Keep your baby safe.
Lord mercy. Oh, she just gets wilder every time. No, I don't think she was either, Stormy. And they said she kept looking. She was going. You know, a lot of people do that. Hell, I do that. I'd be standing talking to somebody and I look up while I'm talking or whatever. The girl's thinking of what she's going to say. I'm sure she had 100 things or 1,000 things running through her head of what she wanted to say. And she tried to get it in a short Snapchat video. And the people talking about it's been pieced together and they don't know how Snapchat. Hell, I don't guess my account's open. I used to have one for a few weeks, maybe about 5 or 6 years ago. I couldn't figure it out, so I don't even know if it's still there or not. It didn't make no sense to me. I never fool with it. I might have deleted it. Oh, I know. Since I've got a screenshot, it came from somebody's live. It was some messages between Tina and I think maybe Cher that somebody had showed on their live. Could have even been Cher. I don't know. It's been a long, long time ago, way back in the beginning. And it's a screenshot of some text messages, and I think it was Cher was saying, I think you're in love with him or whatever, and what she said back. And I was like, God almighty. I've got that screenshot somewhere. Okie dokie, Earth, did you run away? Yep, Raylan. Yep. It would have, if that had been scripted, it would have been a totally different video. If that had been scripted, she would have had looked, most of that video, she would have been looking to the side reading something, and she wouldn't. She periodically looked away. And if that girl can read that fast and remember and spit it out that fast on the daggone video, then, honey, she's a lot better than what I am. Yep, Constance, I felt like it was from her heart. I hate it. I hate the whole situation that is going on for everybody involved. I do. I wouldn't want to know what that feeling is. I hope I never have to. But I get it. I mean, if it's the truth of what that little girl's claiming, I get it. I understand. Oh, okie dokie. Uh-oh. I guess Oppo. As World Puss Boy was over hollering and had her daddy hollering it. And it's scripted. She's reading a script. And him talking about having somebody's IP address. Oh my Jesus. I just can't with what? What? A red go live was over her head. What is she would she think it was recorded on StreamYard or something and then oh. I can't with these foes. And that goofy bitch done called Laurel County. All that black background. Can y'all remember? It's been a long time ago. Ernie had that damn tapestry or tapestry, whatever you call it, of that that tiger, that rug looking thing that hung behind him. I think he's even been at his mom's and hung that damn thing up for a background. But I think it was something that he had with that. You kind of use it for like props and stuff. Yeah, the tiger one. Yeah. And I think he may have left it there, or he said he did. He most said he didn't know if it was there anymore or not, but Puss Boy claims he left it there, and that's what that was. Like it wasn't pitch dark outside, and the kid wasn't standing outside. Oh, I can't with them idiots. Yeah. Yep, from his mom's. Yep. He had that. He packed it around with him everywhere, Oppo. Everywhere he went. I think he even had it at Lisa's. He had it at her house and went live and had it hanging up behind him there. He packed that damn thing around with him. He'd go live, he'd pop it up. So nobody couldn't skip chase him. Yeah, she is a goofy bitch, Earth. Talking about the sheriff's office. Ain't the sheriff's office? I don't know in Laurel County if the sheriff's office is at the courthouse, but I know here it is, and they're not opened on the weekends. Yes, deputies are in and out, and the sheriff is in and out, but the clerks are not in there to be answering the phone. Now, sometimes there may be a deputy in there, and if a call comes through, you may answer it or whatever, but all calls, even after normal business hours, is directed to the city police station. When you call the sheriff's office after hours or on the weekends here, you're going to get directed to the city police department. It automatically directs you to them. And for her to say, what kind of sheriff's office is closed? Because it's the damn weekend. They don't, all of them don't stay. I don't know how other places is, but I know in this region, they don't stay open 24 hours. They didn't, I'm not going to say they don't now because I don't know. They didn't used to patrol 24 hours a day. I think 2 o'clock, 2 a.m., I think is when the last ending shift is. If I'm not mistaken. I know it used to be. It may be different now, but they were off at 2 o'clock, at 2 a.m. until the first shift rode back in at like, I don't know, 6 or 8, whatever time. City patrols 24 hours and the state patrols 24 hours, but the county doesn't unless there's something, going on or whatever. And they've been kept out longer. And she gonna call. Yep. Yes, ma'am. Okay. I think I sent that to Constant. Let me try to catch up on chat, y'all. I get the flap in my jaws. I can't. Yep, that was the one. Okay. Constance. Well, yeah, when everybody hollered, somebody threw a fork at him. Oh, yeah, Kensugi, I said that and then seen your comment. Yeah, he threw a damn fork at his own self. Okie dokie, Earth. I love you, sweetie. Try to get you some red. You got to record a stream for tomorrow. Okay, doll. You do your thing, girl. I don't reckon not that I know of, eyes wide open. I don't think so. I wish, but I don't think so. Not that I know of. I'm sure it would done been out here. There's a lot of people it's on Vine link and would get notified. Oh no, Earth. Is it that bad? Oh no. You have to what time are you going? Are you doing? Is it you doing a live or a premiere in the morning? Girl, you know my ass be staying up too late to be trying to. Is it in the morning or what time is your live? You want me to play that? I'll play. I know you said squids, but I'll play that Constant. Let's see. Give me 1 second, Constant. Dun, dun, dun. The blood cat too, Constant. Alrighty.
And Smoky Mountain Mama with 2 young children at home. Video source General Awareness. Video title Roger Brown 911. What's your emergency? Video date February 1st, 2023. Original call date was January 26th, 2023. Smoky Mountain Mama put in a FOIA request to see if she could identify the anonymous caller.
And I'm not going to tell you who it is, I'm going to let you all decide for yourself. Because the person ain't too good at this, let me tell you. Now, this happened on the 26th of January. I've showed you the Ring cameras when the police showed up. This is considered swatting. I will not mention anything else further from that. And we will go ahead and listen to it for the first time. And you all will make your own judgment on who you think it is. All right, let's go.
January 26th, 2023, 18:04:17. Knox County Communications, Winter.
My name is Matthew. I have a problem. My son, Matt, he's been fighting with his girlfriend, and I'm kind of worried about him. He seemed to be really hostile, and he was just kind of raving, and I'm really worried about him.
Okay, where is he at?
His name is Matt.
And is she still there?
I believe so, but like I say, he has a history of violence, and I believe he still has a warrant out on him over it in Wichita. But once again, I don't think he's going to hurt her or nothing, but because of the warrant in his past, I kind of like if someone would just check on it.
Is she still there?
I believe so. He won't answer me. That's why I had to resort to this, because once again, I tried calling him a few times, and I don't know if he's blowing off steam, but like I say, he has a history of this kind of stuff, so, I'm just worried about him. So I don't want him to get into any more trouble than he's always managed to get himself into.
And what's his last name? So he's a boy?
Yes, ma'am.
And what's his date of birth? What's his date?
Right one. Oh.
Date of birth?
Except I can't even remember it.
How do you not remember? That should have told law enforcement right then. How the hell do you not remember your kids? Well, I ain't gonna say, no. My daddy could still tell you what my birthday is. And my mommy could too if she was alive. I ain't gonna say that. Hey, you remember what your kid's birthday is?
It's 6. I'm sorry, I have a bit of a disability myself. I'm a bit forgetful.
And is he known to have any weapons?
No.
Has he been drinking or doing drugs?
No. He's pretty good with that, No, he's not a drinker or a drugger.
And what is her name?
Well, I'm not even sure what her full name is. He just kind of moved in with her.
Stormy.
And my son and I aren't very close. We're not very. I think her name's something like that, but I'm not even sure what her last name is.
And what's your telephone number?
It's the one that I'm calling from right now.
And what is it?
I don't remember off the top of my head. Like I said.
He couldn't tell the phone number because hadn't they called on three-way or something?
I have issues of my own.
All right, I'll give this dispatch a note, and I'll go out and check.
Okay, thank you very much, ma'am. I really appreciate it.
Roger motherfucking Brown, bitch. You ain't too good at this, Roger. You fake your accent online, and you tried faking that one too, and you slipped the fuck up, you dirty bastard. Roger motherfucking Brown. Roger without his pirate voice, yep.
Truther said, chicken shit Nick had Roger do it. She sure did.
You ain't too good.
Sarah Smile said, not cool. Dookie said, wow. Randy in the ashes, wow. Shaking my head, Roger. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Good at this, dude. Maybe he can go to jail with Skern. I'm not sure.
Actual Ring doorbell footage. Keep in mind, Roger and Nick knew there were 2 small children home at the time. January 26, 2023.
Put a one in the chat if you haven't seen the Ring doorbell camera video yet.
Oh, don't worry about it, Shannon. You'll get over it when you find out it was Nicolina.
We'll play the next day, and it's 4 weeks later. They mad about those 50 bombs? Yeah, they sure are, Lips.
Well, hello, everyone. This is a message for general awareness. You know that Nicolina threatened me to call in a wellness check on you. And that wellness check cost you everything. Your girlfriend decided to set you up over rape, which that is what she did. That was a power ploy by the female. Yes, and you fell for it hook, line, and sinker. You're also falling for Nicolina's crap, hook, line, and sinker. When she, using me as a cat's paw, pun intended, destroyed your life. And the reality of the matter is I've gone back to my old life. Now, people that are a problem on YouTube, my advice, get a gun. Get a gun, keep it next to you all times, and watch the doors and windows. That's all I have to say. Now, everyone, please put your comments below, and have a good night.
Now I know Rap thinks Nicolina did it. Roger Brown said Nicolina put him up to it, but there's no proof. Well, August 7th, 2023, Rap's channel, video titled Help Me YouTube, Nicolina admits to it.
No, did he really? What's it about? I can't share the screen. I was so totally watching it. Roger made a video about you, Rap.
Nicolina said that I threatened him to call in the welfare check on you.
Yo, Nicolina, was that really Roger on the 911 call? Did Roger swat me? Did Roger swat me, bro? Can you rap?
Nicolina said, yes, it was.
Yes, it was. I figured. Thank you, Nicolina.
Thank you, Nicolina. Okay.
I figured it was Roger. Everybody knew. There was no denying.
Nicolina said, I did ask him to do it too, but he wasn't threatened.
Roger had everything to do with that call. I did ask him to do it, but he wasn't. I don't blame you.
You don't blame her. You don't blame her for having Roger call in a SWAT call that could have got those children hurt. Screw you. Screw Smoky Out Mama. It could have got those children hurt. And all y'all that didn't believe Nicolina was involved, and everybody was mad at Roger Brown thinking he was the only one, you better keep up that same energy now that you know Nick was behind it too.
I blame Roger.
You don't give a shit. You don't give a shit that two children could have got hurt. You're not involved with her now, so you don't give a shit. Tell me that you're immature and never gave a shit without telling me you never gave a shit.
I don't give a shit.
Nicolina said they think they're playing chess, but they don't realize we will always outsmart them. Yes, because calling in a fake SWAT call is totally the smart thing to do. Truthheart said, Nicolina, nah, we just shit on their board and walk away. Just kidding. No, that's what happens.
No.
Smoky Mountain Mama, this is for you. I have this all wrapped up in a nice little package with the original call, the confession from Roger Brown, and the confession from Nicolina, with the links to the original videos and the timestamp listed in the video description below. Please take this to the court the next time you go. Thank you. Like, share, and subscribe. Thanks.
Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for
That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, I don't get it. Oh, sorry, y'all. I'm probably busting your eardrum. Sorry. I didn't have the mic part in my ear. Blood capsule clip. That was funny. Let me get back over to that one. Close that one down. There's that black. This has got the black background in it, Constance. Oh, shit. Hold on.
Predator Hunter Nation.
I'm spinning, y'all. Yeah, that's the black background.
And Jamie, it ain't my lips that's cut. I really do spit blood. Okay? There you go. For you non-believers.
You see it, Constance?
finish this out. I'm done. Okay. Guys, I'm just going to get off here. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. Much respect. God bless.
That's crazy. He had that black. Oh, his face, my ass. Oh. Bleed out of his face. He let me hush. Yeah, poor. Boy, he really thinks he did something. That's what I was saying. I don't know if I said that or if I meant to. I think I did say it. I'm gonna say it again. He's going to use this right here with this girl. And did it again. He's 5 for 5. The information is out there about the little girl he claims she wasn't a little girl. Rescued or found or whatever. The information, I mean, you can Google it and find it. When I was talking about, it's the same, kind of the same situation that's going on. Similar, not the same, but the little girl didn't want to go home. I don't care much about speaking on her because she is deceased now. And I know the little girl's family and was close to him at one time. But he claims he found her or whatever, and that's not what happened at all. But she didn't want to go home. Law enforcement made contact with her, and she was fine, and she said she didn't want to go home, and they didn't make her go home. But to hear him tell it, he found her, which is not true. So, yeah, I think so, Constance. And Anna be on it. She does. She's... Yeah, not that one, Constance. He ain't never showed no proof of this one. He just claims it, but it wasn't that. I don't have a clue of who that is or was about. I don't think I know them people. I might, but I don't think I do. This is another girl. I'll have to tell you. Yeah. Stormy knows what I'm talking about. Oh, with his communications harassment charge. Yeah. And I think did that end up getting dropped, Constance, because the complaining party? That's what E Squared had took him to court for. Remember when E took him to court in Floyd County? It was in Prestonsburg. Excuse me. That's where E had took him. And if I'm not mistaken, it got dropped because and that'd been going on for quite a while and kept getting put off. But at that court date, I think it got dropped because the complaining party didn't show up. Yeah, that he knew about it. Because that's where E took him to, was to his court date over there. If I ain't mistaken, he's probably something. Yeah, they might be something. I think over there at Jimbo's. Yeah, I don't think the complaining party showed up to court that day, and the judge dropped it because it'd been going up, happening. Yep, that's where him and supposedly Benny was going there. Benny was going to show up to court and was headed there because I think Ernie and E had went up there and got a hotel room and stayed all night. And Jimbo and Thelma, I can't remember if they ended up driving up there that night because people were saying that Benny was in Kentucky, and Benny was somewhere at a hotel. And I think Benny was claiming that he was going to show up to that court date, but he didn't. Yeah, Kentucky. He'd got put off a lot, and they finally threw it out. But it's still on there where he got charged with it. I think it still shows up on his record, but I think they throwed it out. It was whoever those people was didn't show up for court. If I remember correctly. I think I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, I got the. Hold on, let me take this. It's cool here tonight, y'all. I've had a hoodie on. Hold on, let me take this. I could tell, Constance. I tried to use I ain't wrote a my old handy dandy notebook in a hot minute. Got me some Post-it notes. When I write something down, I write it down and stick it on a wall. I probably could answer most of it, Constance. I be hearing stuff, but like I'll be watching live and I hear stuff, and I know people make mistakes, and sometimes I will correct it. If I know different, I'll try to correct it. But here lately, I haven't been. I just been letting it slide. But hold on, let me mute this, y'all, before I bust y'all's eardrums. Hold on. Okay, I probably could tell you about anything, Constance, with questions. Oh, I wasn't around my phone, but I had my earbud in earlier. Whose panel was you on? D-Boss's. About Coco. I think Coco lives in Mississippi, not Georgia. I think it's Mississippi. And I was like, I'll tell Constance later. Well, nobody running around saying, Constance said that Coco lives in Georgia, and she does not. She lives in Mississippi. And I ain't doxing nobody because she's told it herself before that she bought a house in Mississippi. Hello, my girl Waffles. That's one reason I don't try to correct people to be a smart ass. I just don't want nobody else to say, something that such and such is spreading misinformation. If I know different and I give a shit, then I probably I try to correct it if I can. I said I couldn't at that time. I had my earbud in, but I was playing with the babies before they went to bed. I'd cut grass and or weed eated. I weed eated some. We had so much rain. We went for weeks and didn't have no rain, and it was so dry. I mean, it looked like fall out here. There was leaves, dead leaves everywhere. It looked like it was October. And down here at the bottom of the hill. And then it rained for days. Rut-row. Chaotic. Army vet, what's up, my friend? Where's Tracy at? She brought her buddy in here. I'm sorry I'm yawning, y'all. I told you I took some melatonin right before D-Boss ended her live, and it's kicking my... I mean, like Sarah, melatonin's kicking in. I took my melatonin. I don't take it all the time because it gives me a bad headache when I wake up. And I don't wonder why that is. It seems like every time I take melatonin, I wake up with a horrible migraine. That person that just messaged me, I seen part of it, but I seen enough to say it. Okie dokie. Oh, I got my glasses on. I'm having to clean them. Yeah. $15? Where in the world? Well, don't dox yourself, my girl waffles, but part of the world do you live in for it to be 15 degrees? The hell? Jeez. But it is cool here. Aw, Triple T, what's up, brother? I'm doing, buddy. I am. Just so you know, I'm not going nowhere. I spoke to Lori here a few weeks ago. I'm around. I just ain't chatting much or going live. I think I went live 2, maybe 3. This might be my 3rd time in the past. How long's it been, y'all? 3 months? I think I went live 2 or 3 times in the past 3 months. So, but I'm around. I ain't went nowhere. I just been sitting back and listening and watching. I think Miss Lori thought I was upset for some reason, but I would absolutely am not. You know how I am. People's got their own opinions and gonna do their own thing, and it don't affect me one way or the other. All right. She may have told you. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Alrighty, Dark Light. I don't know if... Oh, okay, Waffles. I see. Yee. I know, Triple T. It's just been... You know how it is. I don't have to... You've been around these streets longer than I have, and you know how it is. I just... If I can't do nothing face to face to fix what's happening, then it's irrelevant to me. I'm choosing my words wisely. But you're right. Triple T, you're not the only one that all these ladies that's in here, they encourage me a lot to go live, and I don't. Oh, yeah. Stormy, I seen that. I meant to message you back and say that Heifer done ordered that stuff like 2 weeks ago or so, as soon as it was like an early release. I think did you make a post about it, sis? Maybe some of the candles. I know, Constance. I don't even know. I don't fix that, y'all, because I don't even know how they got unblocked. I think you did, Chaotic. I think so. There's Miss Lori. Hello, love. I'm glad to see you and Tim in chat. You're right, Triple T. You're correct. I love you guys too. You know I love you all, Miss Lori. That's what I was just telling Triple T, that I haven't went nowhere. I'm around. I just don't say nothing that I ain't butthurt or hurt feelings or all up in the middle of that stuff. But I haven't went nowhere. I think the world of both of you too. Y'all are good people. Absolutely. I know he was gonna say something, Lori. I know, Constance. I don't even know how they got unblocked, to be honest with you. They were blocked. Yeah, me too, Lori. That's what I don't know if you was listening, but I just told Tim, if I can't deal with it in my real life, then it's irrelevant to me. I don't got too much real life shit to worry about. we could have a fight in the chat, y'all. Lori knows I'm always around. I know Chaotic's going on a road trip. I know, y'all. Listen, Miss Lori is wild. Oh, say it ain't so. I need to. You know you in trouble when when that happens. I need to. Let me do that. Oh shit. Say it ain't so. I let them heifers talk me into going live. Now the D-Boss is live, and I had just chewed me up. I didn't take the 10 milligram of the melatonin. I took 1.5 milligram of gummy of melatonin, and guys, it seems like those 10 milligram give me a bad headache, and I had just chewed those up when I come downstairs right before D-Boss's live ended, and we had been watching Tina and her dang badass, and I come over here and started streaming her. Go swoosh. goofy, I tell you. That's what they was, Miss Lori, was the gummy ones. Just the 1 milligrams. These are, I've got the 10 milligrams, which what normal adults take. And then I've got some 1 milligram. I need to get me some with THC in it, because that really CBD and the THC. Now I don't like that Delta stuff, that Delta 8, 9, 10. I don't know how high that even goes up now or nothing. It's got to be like CBD with, a low percentage of THC in it. And that really helps me. It helps my anxiety. And I've told this story, I think, before, but when I was working, and I liked the flour in it, roll up and smoke flour, like the real stuff, but it wasn't like the real stuff. And it helped me amazingly, like my whole everything, my relationship, work. I didn't let stuff bother me as bad, everything. And where I bought it from was a legit, hemp store, and they guaranteed me that I wouldn't fail a drug test with it. And the company I worked for done like sometimes every month they come around and drug tested us. And I was like, shit, no, I make too much money to fail a drug test over some damn 0.03% of THC. Nope. So I quit. But now I think I do okay with it. Yeah, fist crank. I'm with you on that. I can't do the full effect of it. Never have been able to, but I was doing a low percentage. It was CBD and THC, and it worked wonders for my whole lifestyle, everything about it. And Lori, you're welcome. Triple T. Oh, shit, Lori. Oh. Hey, Constance, you got any more good links? Constance, you? Or you got anything else you want me to play? Yeah, Triple T, you will. Yes, sir. Hey, y'all, Triple T, I've been aiming to get a hold of you anyway about a situation we've been having going on around here with a little piece of shit with stolen valor. And it got proven. There's another gentleman in, our community that had access, could get access to those type of things, and proved that he was absolutely stolen valor. But they think that this person has an agenda when he was actually, this guy was claiming to be a homeless veteran, and he truly was trying to help him. And they think he had a different agenda about it, that he's lying and the documentations is false. And I said, ooh, I bet you Triple T and Lori could help me with that. Gummy time. I wish I had me some with THC in them. What are you doing tonight, Miss Lori? I'll be around with Off the Hip with Micah. Oh, he does all the time, Miss Lori. People give him money all the time, claiming to be a veteran. He's flashcards, Miss Lori, about for discounts as military and first respondent. I know, Army vet. I know. I love Triple T and Lori. I love them. They're good people. They've always been good to me. The girl in his clip. Yeah, there's Constance there. She's got some clips of him claiming he's military and law enforcement when he ain't never been neither. He volunteered Tennessee State Guard. Now he did join the Army National Guard here in Kentucky. Never went to basic. Never nothing. None of it. I'll have to get the paperwork and show it to you, Lori. Army vet knows. Army vet knows all about it. Pause. Oh, shoot. Hold on, I gotta go back over here. Go StreamYard, present. Oh, yeah, Constance, I know. Let me do this one. Oh, I don't mean to do that. I'm in the wrong thing. Can't click on it that way, Leslie.
Chicken, 2 fish, okay?
3 chicken and 2 fish with them extra shrimp right there.
All right.
All kind of little kitty crumbs. You know what I'm talking about? With the crumbs on it. You gotta have them.
All right. You want
And
it
a meal.
frozen coleslaw,
And a meal like that.
Right?
No coleslaw.
No
No
coleslaw.
coleslaw.
What do you want to say coleslaw?
What we get?
You have all these right there in the bottom, plus okra.
Hell's why I don't want to open. See. We'll get some corn. Yeah, we do.
All right. Is that all for you?
Yeah, you do first responders, right?
We sure do.
Awesome, awesome. I got a lot of cool little identification marks. How you doing? All right. Wow, that's a heck of a discount. Thank you.
Hold on, just a second.
Awesome.
Now go ahead, put it in. Yeah, it's 50%. We did that for.
Well, I love that.
Yeah.
Well, they don't get my identity away, right? Right. Good deal. There's gonna be something on that now.
Go ahead. It just takes that long. Ours is
All right. Thank you. Thank you. I just sit down.
You're
Okay. Thank you.
Drink that.
Awesome. Awesome. Hold it. See here. $50% off. What did I show you for 50% off? You're watching a movie, folks. It don't end well too. Not with the bad guy. See, what's week to you at? Oh, Lord. Right. God. Oh. Wait a minute, so these are blocked off. We gotta- What's that right here? Oh. All right. It's amazing what you get when you show them something like this mixed with it. You learn a lot of things about it. Thank you.
And we'll bring it.
That was quick. That was quick. Wow.
Triple T, I'll have to fill you and Lori in. He's a piece of shit. Both of yous. Uh-oh. Hold on. That went to the other live. Both of y'all be ready to crack his neck. I'll have to call you, Miss Lori, and you and Tim, and we'll have a conversation. If any of you all don't know who Triple T and Lori is, some of you all do. Some of you all don't. They both are. Triple T is retired military, and Miss Lori has also served in the military, and they're good people. Miss Lori's channel is so fun, and she's chill and hangs back. They're the type of people that can poke fun, at one another and have a good time. Triple T is reaction channel, and he's got a thing going on right now called the Rundown, where he supports independent music artists, and they've got which that's what his show is based on, but he's got a competition going on right now called the Rundown, and it's about, what is there, two more shows, Triple T? Or one more? Was it Monday and Thursday? Is that what you said? I think Monday and Thursday. And then they'll have a winner. They're good places to hang out at. You find a lot of good new artists. I try to support independent artists. Not all that. Not that I don't listen to some mainstream, but I'm all about supporting the independent music artists. Sorry, I was reading chat. They're cool as shit people. You would enjoy them, Peach. You would, well, all of you all would. Yeah, the breakdown, drop zone, and the rundown. Yeah. The rundown is the competition, and the breakdown is like, if I'm explaining it right, Tim, if I ain't, you can correct me. A breakdown of the week of the rundown, and then the drop zone. You'll have to explain that one. 3 more shows. Okay, I thought it was 2 more. Yeah, Holly Dolly, they're amazing people. They do a lot for their community, a lot for people in general. I'm not just going to say for their community. They do a lot for people. And Miss Lori is a badass heifer. She is. She's is cranky. Run down the highway. Oh shit. I will, Miss Lori. Tortilla, I had to fit. It's like going down the damn rabbit hole. Yeah, Miss Lori, they do. That's one reason why I just don't come in. Yes. Yeah, let me try. Let's see. That's what it is. The breakdown. Oh, I thought it was what had happened. That's right. See, I told you I wouldn't explain it right. There's a daggone skater in here. Uh-oh, Constance, did you? I see. Let me go over here to my other page, Constance. I'm putting on live chat. I can't see nothing. Oh. I heard you talk. I think I seen you talk. Make a post on Instagram, Tim, about that one, but I didn't. I've been hopping around on this side tonight and didn't get to watch it. But I'll have to go watch the replay. I will, Constance. Shit, you know I tell you when I'm going to bed. Let me X out of that one. And go back over here.
You just can't explain. Now, everyone who knows me knows that I am military and law enforcement. Can't explain. Now, everyone who knows me knows that I am military and law enforcement. Military and law enforcement.
I'm sitting here talking muted. Triple T. She'll come and whoop your ass. Tim, I don't know if you're still at your laptop or on your phone. Go get you. Yeah, he ain't neither. That's why I'm sitting here talking, Constance, and I have my damn self muted. Till I get confused switching so many pages back and forth. Yeah, he ain't been neither. Yeah, Jess. Jess is Queen Elizabeth, you know. He irks my damn nerves so bad. He's just got he's always been bad. That's what shocks me when people's like, oh my God, I can't believe he did that. I can. He's always been bad. But here lately, he has went lower than sometimes that I've seen him before. But Fizz crank. I know. What's so hard about it? I don't. That's why I've always said he's been a figment of his own imagination. You know, and y'all have seen that clip of his daddy saying he's I always wanted to be something that he's not. And hell, who knows? Hell, he probably has tried his luck in show business, being an actor, and he failed at that. And that's why he does the shit he does on here. Fake. Any man that I've seen too much out of him, and I know too much firsthand by personal experience with him. But any man that don't even take care of his own kid, to give up his rights of his own kid, and then claim to save others, nope. And for the men like Triple T and Army vet and my daddy, that's a Vietnam veteran, for that piece of shit to run around here and with style and valor, yeah, he can fuck all the way off. He don't serve no purpose. Waste of space. And that's what's bad for his crank. You know, there's a lot of people, not me, never. Will it ever happen again? I was a dummy before, but never again. But there are some people that do enjoy his entertainment. When he's funny and stuff or whatever. I don't find him amusing. I don't find him entertaining. When I was close to him, it was trying to protect him. You know, I didn't know nothing about YouTube. All that shit was new to me. You know, people attacking him and stuff, until I took a step back and seen what was going on for myself. And I learned quick, you know, that he welcomed all that. He wanted it. You know, he's hollering, block them, block them, block them, block them, mods, block them. And you block them. And then the next daggone day, they come right back and chat with, you know, with the same shit that they was in there the day before, because he's went and unblocked them. And I was like, what the hell am we blocking them for? Oh, yeah, Constance. I wish he trying to teach people about that and how easy it is to kidnap. Listen, a fool ever walk up and snatch my grandbaby's hand, and they're going to see how real quick what happens to them. Oh, shit. It won't stop. Is it sharing yet?
What we're really here for is general awareness. So that's what I really want to stay based on. I can do comedy all damn day long. Okay, so I see a lot of these nightclubs and things that I tend and go to on the regular. And to be honest with you, I go to them on the regular. Because a lot of information, it's like,
I'm going to start that over, y'all. I don't know where that started at. You see that? Oh, and Triple T, he claims that he's worked executive protection for Trump and that he's trained U.S. Marshals, trained like hand-to-hand combat for the U.S. Marshals, and also trained has he claimed he worked trained the Secret Service too? I don't know about that one, but I know he did U.S. Marshals.
What we're really here for is general awareness. So that's what I really want to stay based on. I can do comedy all damn day long. Okay, so I see a lot of these nightclubs and things that I tend and go to on the regular. And to be honest with you, I go to them on the regular. Because a lot of information, it's like going to a Waffle House or a Huddle House. If you want to find out something about a town, well, of course, you go to a Waffle House. If you want to find out something about a person or situation you're looking into, well, you know, you can go to a nightclub or a bar or something like that. They're very, very useful. But during my time of doing certain investigations and, you know, just being a part of different things, I watch these real, you know, these real life traumas that take place, and they're right in front of their eyes. It's really, really quite sad because everything is hid within our society. We see a lot of people, any sort. See, just because you know, a predator just don't mean you have to be a child predator. Okay, anyone who preys on someone is a predator. A lot of these women, you know, they go to these bars, even sometimes these sports bars, these little restaurant areas that serve alcohol, and guys try to take advantage of that. You know, they spike their drinks. We see how easy that is. That is so easy. So we're going to do what's called situational awareness. As soon as I get finished with this objective that I'm working on right now, I'm going to start going around, and of course I'll let people know, and I won't do nothing. Of course, I'm going to show how easy it is to be that person who harms certain individuals because they don't pay attention. The music is going, the live beat, you know, and their mind is going right along with that. It's going with the times, they call it. They're unaware of what could be sitting just right beside them, behind them. I'll show you what we call the trident version, and then I'll show you what's regular the solo version. But I'm going to do this, and of course, you know, I'll have I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get whatever bar or whatever nightclub I go to their permission. But I'm gonna show. I'm not gonna put nothing in drink, but I'm gonna show you how easy it is to drop something into a drink and maybe a little stir, and show you how to do it where it's unnoticeable. Now, this is gonna be for educational purposes only, but I hope it opens people's eyes to actually see how long it actually takes the effect to happen, and what would actually happen when you drop it in. What would actually happen to the liquid? So there's a lot of drugs out here that give these changing events to people. Let's just say that. I don't want to go too much into it, but I'm going to show you how to do it, get away with it, but the person won't even know it. But we will not, you know, and it ain't going to be real drugs we'll use. But I'm going to show you, you know, it may not even be anything, but just the second like this, and they're done with it. And then I'll show you there's a certain turn that you can do while you're doing this, and I'll show you this. That way, you women and guys in general, anybody, can happen to anybody, understands that's the general awareness. But see, that's going to be more of also an area awareness because of where you're at.
After you sit back and watch this dummy, you wonder, has he truly done this to people? Is this so easily for him to talk about because he has done this to people?
Situational awareness because you're put in that situation. You don't want to be in that situation. But I'm going to show you exactly how it's done. So as soon as these objectives I'm finishing with, and I'm actually going to be finishing with them up in the next couple of days, as soon as they're finished, I'm going to show you guys this. Is that pretty cool?
No, it's not.
That's cool. And I thank you guys. You know, wholeheartedly. You guys are awesome. And I hope you guys enjoyed, you know, the live we did. And sometimes it's just too easy. I'm not going to lie. So stay tuned. I got 2.5 hours to drive. And then I think I'm going to be finished with everything. Got a little meeting set up. And we'll be getting back to you guys. And we'll be starting
do that in
awareness
here.
classes again. So we're going to do more situational awareness and, of course, area awareness. Much respect. God bless. Stay tuned. It's getting ready.
Oh, my mouse is stuck. It does, Holly Dolly. It absolutely does. I don't know. I remember, I think I was still a moderator for him whenever he was claiming, you know, about how, you know, walking up, how easy it is to kidnap a kid. And I thought then, I said, bitch, I don't care who it is. If somebody walks up and tries to take off one of my grandbabies, and I can catch a peep of it out the corner of my eye, go ahead and fuck around and find out. See what happens to you. Yeah, right. That's what he's going to teach. Teach you how to drug other people in a nightclub. I can't believe it. Somebody come in here and say that. I don't know who that is. Y'all might know who it is, but my chat froze up in StreamYard. Hold on. Back up here. Chat screen. I like refreshing people's memories.
God, Lord have mercy. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Lord have mercy. What already happened this morning, it just beats me. I tell you. Some people are just, I don't know. I just don't even know if they know. If they got it, they got it. If they don't, they don't. I'll never understand that. Never, ever understand that. Will I understand it? Good God Almighty. Oh, gosh Almighty. Where's everybody at this morning? Hey, good morning, everybody. Oh, God. God dang it. You ever go into Walmart for just a simple item or two? And then you look in Walmart and you trying to find that simple item, you know. All I was looking for is a basic shirt and jogging pants. That's it. Basic shirt and pair of jogging pants. That's all I was looking for. And this guy was, you know, I mean, I guess when you've been in it a long time, you can just kind of figure out people, how they are and what they're about. Look how early it is. I mean, look, it's 9:00 in the morning right now. So it's about 8:30 this happened this morning. You know.
Is this the one, Constance, where he's talking about that guy in the bathroom with that kid? I can't remember. I won't watch it.
Just a woman out with a little kid, letting her little kid go to the bathroom. And this guy happened to follow the kid in. Well, it's that look. It's that look that you know. It's that look. That look that when you're going in, you automatically know. I don't know how it is. I don't know if it's a God-given gift, if what it is. But thank God the right people was there in the right time. And you see the video. You see some of the video. I didn't have it all on video because it was in things happened in the bathroom, and everything was able to move away and get to where it looked. It worked out, and the kid was safe. Can you imagine if somebody hadn't been in that bathroom? Just say if somebody hadn't been in that bathroom, they know what was going to go on, or just seen that person go in that bathroom. Think about that. I watched that guy's eyes on that kid. I watched that woman, a little 7, 8-year-old little boy, put her little kid in that, let her little kid go to the men's restroom. Nobody there with him. Guys, look. If your kid is that young and you're female, don't let the little kid go to the men's restroom, okay? Don't look at that. She opened the door, let him go in. She stood outside the door. I watched a guy come across, look, seen his opportunity. He had something in his hands. Automatically throwed it down and went toward that child. Inside that restroom, when that kid was in the bathroom. Kid walked in. The guy kind of walked in behind him. The mother even held the door for the guy. Didn't know no better. Because they didn't understand that look. They didn't understand what was going on. It's like blood in the water. Attracting sharks. He was in there. I gave him 5 seconds. I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Went in, little kid was in the stall. The man was automatically going behind him. Was behind the little kid, getting ready to grab the kid. Take his like it was bent down, getting ready to. I could have stomped this dude's ass literally and got away with it probably. But again, I'm in some, I don't want no more legal trouble. So all I did, just the presence, him seeing me walk in there and look at him. Out he went, back out. I grabbed the little kid, pulled the little kid out the bathroom, went, told what was going on. And next thing you know, I come back around, I got a manager, or I got somebody hollering because she's already hollering and screaming at him, and I hit the record button, and that's coming back around. But can you imagine, ladies, if your child's that age, that age and that young, don't let your kids go to the bathroom by themselves. Either have
Yes, you are. My son told me don't you come up from a wire. We'll handle it right now, right here. I don't have to keep you on your head. My son was 7. He trusted you, man. He trusted you.
On that Walmart.
It is true. Hell said. Oh, don't you worry. I wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole.
Down here, y'all guys.
My son told me he ain't no liar.
Only at Walmart, right? Yeah. You can't get this shit nowhere else. Only at Walmart. Yeah, I got it.
Look, you can plainly tell right there that was something that happened. That's an older lady confronting a man with something that happened when her son was 7 years old. And she's ran into him at Walmart. And then this fool acts like that it was all happening in real time right then. Like he caught this man in there. That woman looks like she was probably 70, maybe late 60s. She ain't got no little 7-year-old boy that just went in the bathroom. She said when he was 7. Yes. Yep. That's right, Constance. When he was 7.
Okay. Hey, sir, you okay? Are you okay, sir? What happened?
And you're going to go, you just busted this man in the bathroom, and you're going to go over there and say, are you okay, sir? Are you okay? What happened? But just moments before that, you was ready to stomp his brains out in the bathroom when you called him. Yeah. People be...
This woman, you saw it. Now get your phone out.
It's right here. You got to call the police on that. I got his face.
Are you guys calling the cop on him? Or
I guess. That has to be called. That's a domestic right there. It has to be called.
It's a domestic. It's a domestic, but you just caught this man in the bathroom, right? Puss boy. You just called him. But this was domestic.
It has to be called.
I need a birthday bag. Okay, it's over here. You need a what? A birthday bag? That's over here.
I got the police online.
You got the police online? Okay.
I got it.
Yes. Her son is 7 years old, and he's in the store.
I've got it on video.
Okay.
Can you imagine? Told what was going on, and next thing you know, I come back around, I got a manager, or I got somebody hollering because she's already hollering and screaming at him, and I hit the record button, and that's coming back around. But can you imagine, ladies, if your child's that age, if that age and that young, don't let your kids go to the bathroom by themselves. Either have a grown adult with them, someone who knows something about what's going on, or take them to the women's bathroom. They're little kids. They're little kids. You can do that. You can do that. You can do that. Now, during this thing, I'd shopped all morning long for a nice shirt. They had one shirt in my size, and I had that damn shirt. And I lost it somewhere in with the scuffle running this dude down. I lost it with a scuffle. So I goes my shirt. So I guess I'll go have me some breakfast this morning and we'll call it a day, right? Good God Almighty. But you see, general awareness is what that come in. That's what came in there. And when I seen the guy have something in his hand and throw that item down, no longer use for that item. His other use was, hey, this is my opportunity right here. Next thing you know, that's how things happen, guys. Now, I could have went in there earlier, but if I went in there earlier, what could happen? He could say, oh, no, I wasn't doing nothing. He could just been behind the kid. But he was already knelt down, getting ready to grab the kid's pants and pull it down. Think about that, guys. Think about that. And in a stall, guys, in a stall. So now here I am. I had to get done talking to police. Police has got it. Police has got all of it in wraps. So the guy goes out. So we're following the guy. He's trying to get out the store. He gets a disguise and puts on. He puts a hat on his head. That way we wouldn't know. He puts a hat on his head. And everybody's looking for him. I said, there he is right there. They're like, oh, yeah, he put a hat on his head. So they're sitting there. You can see me walk up. You see when I walk up to him without the hat. It's before he had the hat. They knew he was in trouble when I walked up to him. But that's all it takes, guys, is to have that eye. Have that eye. Know what you're doing and have that eye. That's all you got to do. Did anybody watch the video? I can't post the video here because the footage is so good because I took it with the S22. And
Yeah, Raylan, you're right. It does happen. And I not letting my little ones go in the bathroom by themselves. It does happen. But to sit and friggin' lie about it just for content on YouTube, just like Constant said, he could have said, hey, this happened earlier. Excuse me, in Walmart, this man did this to this woman's child years ago, but it didn't have nothing to do with a bathroom at all. To pertain to a bathroom whatsoever, nor a young kid. He could have said, this is what happened, and then, told a story about don't let your young kids go in the bathroom by themselves because this could possibly happen or whatever. But that incident didn't have a damn thing to do with no kid in no bathroom. He made it into that. He's an idiot.
But I'm telling you guys got to remember. That's why I hated having to teach general awareness, because it's in the eyes. It's in the eyes.
I paused it so I could read it.
If you don't know what to look for, you miss it. That kid could have been raped right there, or sexually assaulted, whatever. That kid could have that could happen to that kid right there. Just now, that could happen to him. Nobody would. I mean, do you think that woman was going to come in? No.
Yep. I don't know who made this video, but they did a damn good job.
You need a what? That's over here.
I got the police online.
You got the police
I
online?
got
Okay.
I got him.
I guess that guy always thinks her son is 7 years old, and he's in the store.
I've got it on video.
Okay. Always think her son is 7 years old. You need a what? A birthday bag. That's over here.
I got the police online.
You got the police online?
I got
Okay.
I got him.
I guess that guy always thinks her son is 7 years old, and he's in the store.
I've got it on video.
Okay.
Okay, is that all right? Because I'm out of it anyways. It ain't my deal no more. It's somebody else's deal, not mine. I can't stand people like that. Anyways, there's a video of it, dumbass. Go look at it.
Right.
But anyways, here. Can we? I'm gonna mod some new mods today. I'll have some new mods, so we can get rid of these idiots in here. Like I said, I don't know much about the situation. The only thing I said is I seen what I seen, and that's all I can say. That's all I know. I know when he threw that article down, what he was going for automatically. They're dumbasses. So she may have known the guy. I don't know. Like I said, I was just there for a few minutes, and that was it. I didn't stick around and ask their names or nothing else. I called 911. We got 911 down. Everything's done.
Oh, bullshit. But, well, I was just there for a few minutes. But a while ago, you was hollering, you walked in and called him in the bathroom about to do something to a little boy, and he was about to stomp his brains out. But I was only there for a few minutes, long enough to call the police. Oh, you freaking idiot.
So, good day in Tennessee, right? Good day in Tennessee. I got it. Yes, sir. Are you okay? Are you okay, sir? No. What happened? This woman, you saw it. See, he said you saw it. See, here's the thing. I didn't put two and two together, but you guys did there. And I'm glad you guys did because, obviously this woman must have known this guy. This woman must know it. It is posted on my channel, guys. So the woman must know this guy. You're right. Whoever said that, spotted that out. That's good. That's good. You see, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So obviously the way she's holding her hand, she knows this guy. So, I mean, this ain't the first time. This ain't the first time this happened. This ain't the first time at all. This ain't the first time at all. If you look at the woman, you can see the little kid. The kid is behind her. Let me show you.
I didn't see
Hold on a minute.
kid.
I don't know if she's with somebody else or not. Let me see if that's her mom. Hold on. Or let me see what's going on here.
That's her mom.
So this kid was in here. Let me show you. There's a kid. I'm gonna see if I find it here. Let me back it up a little bit. Actually, the people heard her screaming, and they was running toward her. And I seen one. I grabbed one, and I hit the record button going around the corner. And you can see it. I hit the record button going back around the corner. So I don't know. You ain't got time to sit here and say, "Hey, hold on, wait a minute, let me hit record here." You ain't got time to do that. If I had time to do that, then I might have messed up on what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Something could have happened. I didn't have time, and I can't record in the bathroom, right? So you assess the situation, and then if need be, you control it. But we do what? We insert ourselves into those situations. But first, we do what? Check it twice, cut it once before we do anything. We make sure it's safe. If it's something.
He's fucking idiot. I can't with him, y'all. I swear. No, thank you, Tim. You know, people, I'm glad that you've got all this stuff, you know, and there's so much about him floating around here because a lot of people forget. You know, there's probably people in here that hadn't even seen that before. It's been so long ago. All of his shit needs brought out, but he's the real deal, and he's just, everybody just sit back and watch. You'll see. You'll see. You're about to see. Ain't that what he says, Constance? You're about to see. You're all about to see. Then you're all going to be coming saying, oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Never, never for anybody to ever think that I would crawl back to that idiot. You've lost your minds worse than what I thought you already had. I don't know what the man I once was. Yeah, but whose chat was he in today? Sorry, I had that bottle up to my mouth, sounded like I was talking in the funnel. Was that in Katie? I think it was in Katie's today, where he said that you all were going to see. I thought that was you, Constance, that told him, yeah, we've been waiting to see for 3 years now. Somebody told him that. Raylan. He's talking about being embarrassed, Raylan. Let me tell you a good one. I used to work at Reparina in Lexington. I don't know if any of y'all's ever been in there or not, but I think they call that a corridor or whatever they call that round thing. But where the bathrooms is, they don't have a door, you know, when you first walk in the bathrooms. It's like block, you know, like center blocks, and it's a wall. You walk in, you turn left, and it's another little wall, and then you turn right again that goes into the bathrooms. I wasn't paying no attention and thought I was walking in the women's bathroom. And it was the men's. During I think it was a hockey game. And I was just just, you know, walking through, going to check the bathrooms and walk straight in. And there was a whole wall full of men standing there. And one little boy at the very end standing there at the urinals. And I was like, oh my God. I hurried up and turned as I go down. I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, you all. They was all dying laughing. I didn't find it a bit funny. It was so embarrassing what I had just done. Didn't pay. I hadn't worked there long and just didn't pay no attention to which bathroom I was going in and walked straight into the men's bathroom. And I was so embarrassed. Yeah, Raylan. Mm-hmm. Sure. Sure, Ernie. Mm-hmm. We know. they hate it because Constance don't be bothered no more. I can't stand it. It stands unbothered. I don't like it. Everybody, it is 3:16 here in my neck of the woods, and I do believe that I'm going to pack my ass to bed. I got some more grass to cut tomorrow. Right? He said, I let my squat outside. I had before be somewhere. I hate public bathrooms, you all, and I hate letting my babies use them, especially when they're not big enough, to hold themselves up or me hold them up or whatever. If they're too big for me to hold up, but they just haven't learned the concept of holding themselves up off the seat. And I'm like, nope, absolutely not. You're not using a public bathroom with, you can pop a squat outside somewhere and make them pee outside. You're welcome, Constance. Good night, Earth. I'm sorry, love. You have to fill me in tomorrow. You have to shoot me a message. I'll come in. If you do your live, I'll shoot me a message and tell me, and I'll come in your live. But the notifications don't pop up on my phone like when somebody goes live. I have to literally go into my notifications on my YouTube and see who's live. If I don't know beforehand that somebody's going live. But Constance, you're welcome. Anytime. You could have came up, Constance, and shared what you want to. Anytime you want to come up or do anything, Constance, just holler at me. I don't care to go live and let you show stuff, do stuff, whatever you need to do till you get your laptop fixed. I don't mind a bit. Probably give me something to do. That's right, Angelo. I need to introduce you to Triple T. Angelo. He's retired Army. He may still be in the chat here. Got a lot of respect for Triple T. A lot of respect that he has earned and that he deserves. Him and Miss Lori also, they're both. I said Tim's retired military and Miss Lori served in the military. Oh, he's still here. Triple T, that guy I was telling you about earlier, is the Underlight City of Dreams right there. He's the one that's been doing our research and for us. You can read his comment there. He, I try not to say much about. He's explained it himself, but I always try to let him do it. There you go, Triple T. He's a fine feller, Triple T. Angelo is. And Angelo, so Triple T is Tim, is his name. Sometimes I call him Triple T, sometimes I call him Tim. I'm gonna have to Angelo, I may try to do that tomorrow if they're not busy. I don't know if they've got their grandbaby this weekend or maybe tomorrow evening sometime to have a phone call. I'm going to have a phone call with Lori, which is Triple T's wife, and fill them in on some stuff. And you two can swap emails and go from there. I know Triple T's got a Instagram. She... Triple T, listen, I can't let you pick on my sister. You can't do that over here. You have to do that over at your channel. Y'all ain't gonna get me in the middle of that. Ain't gaslighting her. You wouldn't have been married to her all these years if she wasn't a good woman. Yeah, them cards. Yeah, he's using things. Hey, when I gave him a ride, he used them things. One of them things at KFC. So I've seen it first hand. other than him just showing it on a live or whatever, he used it. You ain't been drunk all these years. You're not using that for an excuse. But he used that at KFC, his card for a discount. I'll tell her. She's probably still in here. I'm going to tell her. You said you was drunk. All these years y'all been married. You ain't been drunk all these years. That's right. Drunk on love. Constance, no, you didn't. See, people thought I was lying. I told that. I was like, he showed my butt all the way down to my cowboy boots and was telling people that I was about. Yes, ma'am. Yep, you're right, Constance. See, I didn't lie about that shit. Constance done found the clip. Lord gosh, Constance, honey, you really did go on a deep dive. We was at Buc-ee's then when he was claiming he was in Texas. When he did that, when we was stopping, okay. Tim said play it. When I went and picked him up, and I said, I'm gonna stop at Buc-ee's and get gas, and he was like, what the hell's Buc-ee's? And I was like, you don't know what Buc-ee's is? And he was like, no. Well, they had just opened that one in Richmond. Yep. We'd stopped there to get gas, yes ma'am. And he went to hit that live button, and I done already told him don't go live in the vehicle with me. And I told him about Buc-ee's. I said they're big in Texas. There's a lot of them in Texas. Well, he hit that daggone live button, and I was like, "Are you going?" I was like, "Don't." I said, "If you go live, do not mention my name. Don't do that." And he left people on. He went on mute for I don't know how long, probably 10 or 15 minutes, just in there walking around in the store. And I went in there and used the bathroom stuff. I said, are you still live? And he was like, yeah. I was like, why ain't you talking to people? And then when we was getting ready to leave, and he did that right there, and I was like, I cannot believe that you just told people. He did the same shit with me that he did with Asia when he told people that was baby Lisa, dog's daughter. I was like, oh my God. And that's when Betty was hollering that people had tapped his phone and got his location when the big dummy showed a road sign and seen the Richmond, and BDAC told everybody he's in Buc-ee's in Richmond, Kentucky. And that's exactly where it was at. And that's what I told him. I said, there ain't nobody tracing your phone. Nobody has tapped your phone, Goofy. You showed a road sign. They've seen the Richmond sign. Oh, gosh, Constance. You've got to, oh, Lordy. I know exactly which cowboy boots I had on. It was my black and silver cowboy boots. They might have had a little bit of white in them, but it was my black and silver ones. And I think they got a little bit of like a tan color in them too. I think they do. Those were some expensive boots, might I add. I think it's the most expensive pair I own. I just shook my head when he said that. I was like, oh my dear Jesus. He's an idiot. You'll have to find it, Constance, and send it to me. Or post it. Oh, Lord. That was horrible. I was going through a rough time then. And I took the time out of what I was doing to help that idiot. And I wish I never had. People say I was lying about it. When Betty called him on the phone, that's when she told him that people had was tracking his phone, had a tracker on his phone to change his phone number and do all this and the third. He did something. He did pay to do something, but I don't know what he was doing. But he didn't. She was telling him to change his phone number, but he didn't change his phone number. Not now, Triple T, but we're from the same county. We're from the same place. Yes, I've known him for over 20 years. He don't remember. I know more than what he thinks I know, especially about his boxing. Who trained him boxing? His boxing career. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Can't remember where you put it at, Constance. Listen, Triple T, this woman, yes, he's still on YouTube. It's bad right now, Triple T. It's horrible. It's I'll have to talk to you. So it's got really, really, really bad. He's wanted right now. He's got 2 felony warrants on him. He's wanted out of Kentucky in Madison County. He's got a bail jumping warrant, a FTA on is it a theft over 10,000, Constance? Is that how they've got that labeled? Theft over 10,000. What had happened was, this is a few years back, he got hired to go pick a van up for Boat Enterprises. And he thought he could just take it and, do what he wanted to, live out of the damn thing. And didn't take it back when he was supposed to. And the people that owned it reported it stolen. And he went to jail over it. And he went to court. He went to jail, and his subscribers come together and paid a $5,000 bond. Then he didn't go back to court. So they lost the bond money, and they got him for failure to appear on that charge, and then bail jumping. And he's been running ever since from the police. When he claims that he's working with law enforcement, and he's been running for what, y'all? 2 years now? A year? Let me go grab it. Constant. I catch up on the. I'll let my chat catch up over there. Why is that going so slow? I don't know, Constance, I gotta get. Yeah, it's. Was that today, Tuesday? Let me see what that is. Or is that is that when he got arrested before? Two weeks ago. I don't know that he didn't get arrested 2 weeks ago. I don't know what that was. Probably something that Ernie was lying about. Oh, it was. That was a that was a clickbait. That's a live Constance from White Boy. Remember when he was threatening White Boy? And that was clickbait. When White Boy did that title of his life, Ernie Shell Arrest, and when Ernie said he was close to White Boy's house. Yes, Triple T. His channel is called Lightning Tiger. Lightning Tiger.
God, Lord have mercy. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Or might be a tiger, but his channel's name's Lightning Tiger.
Morning, Lord have mercy. What already happened this morning, it just beats me. I tell you, some people are just, I don't know. I just don't even know if they know. If they got it, they got it. If they don't, they don't. I'll never understand that. Never, ever understand that. Well, I understand it. Good God Almighty. Oh, gosh Almighty. Where's everybody at this morning? Hey, good morning, everybody. Oh, God. God dang it. You ever go into Walmart for just a simple item or two? And then you look in Walmart and you trying to find that simple item, you know. All I was looking for is a basic shirt and jogging pants. That's it. Basic shirt and pair of jogging pants. That's all I was looking for. And this guy was, you know, I mean, I guess when you've been in it a long time, you can just kind of figure out people, how they are and what they're about. Look how early it is. I mean, look, it's 9 o'clock in the morning right now. It's about 8:30. This happened this morning. You know, just a woman out with a little kid, letting her little kid go to the bathroom, and this guy happened to follow the kid in. Well, it's that look. It's that look that you know. It's that look. That look that when you're going in, you automatically know. I don't know how it is. I don't know if it's a God-given gift, if what it is. But thank God the right people was there in the right time. And you can see the video. You see some of the video. I didn't have it all on video because it wasn't things happened in the bathroom, and everything was able to move away and get to where it looked. It worked out. And the kid was safe. Can you imagine if somebody hadn't been in that bathroom? Just say if somebody hadn't been in that bathroom, then know what was going to go on, or just seen that person go in that bathroom. Think about that. I watched that guy's eyes on that kid. I watched that woman, a little 7, 8-year-old little boy, put her little kid in that, let her little kid go to the men's restroom. Nobody there with him. Guys, look, if your kid is that young and you're female, don't let the little kid go to the men's restroom, okay? Don't let that. She opened the door, let him go in. She stood outside the door. I watched the guy come across, look, seen his opportunity. He had something in his hands. Automatically throwed it down and went toward that child. Inside that restroom, when that kid was in that bathroom.
Maybe I grabbed it. Sorry, Constance. I had to run to the bathroom. Maybe I grabbed the wrong link. Hold on, let me see. Okay, is that the... All right. Let me X out of that one.
Ernie, even your haters gave money.
What's that?
Even your haters decided to put their bullshit aside. and came over from AB and gave money. And
Really?
I guess some people from Dolly came
He
over
promoted us. How?
because he doesn't agree with seeing what he's seeing for a month. So all these wonderful people came together and they threw him what they could to miraculously get $3,000 in donations in 3 hours.
3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Wow. That's amazing. That's amazing. Marie, AB, Dolly Vision. Yeah, for sure. Thank you guys. Heck yeah. Thank you so much. God, you don't know how much that means. Thank you guys. Candace gave money also. Wow. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Wow, baby. Brother, man. God. Everybody, subscribe to Tiffany, Marie, AB, Dolly Vision. Yeah, for sure. Thank you guys. Heck yeah. Thank you.
Said I don't know Ernie like that.
You did. Yep. $5,000 in just a few hours. I was in that live. And Xander went down there and stayed like I think 3 days until they all got it figured out to let him out. Yeah, me too, doohickey. I hadn't seen that when I clicked on that one that Triple T posted. I hadn't seen that. Which I don't go to his channel. I don't watch him unless somebody's streaming him. I don't watch the idiot. Yep, slept in his car and he went, I think, to I don't know if it's a Planet Fitness or Gold's Gym down there. I think he had a membership to one or the other and took a shower. I can't remember which one it was. If it was Planet, I think it was Planet Fitness there in Richmond, and took him a shower and stuff. Yep, slept in that Hummer. Me too. He's crank. You know, I hate even. Yeah, when it was with that other kid, he hollered that. Did he post that before he was at that man's house hollering? Constance, is that what that had to do with? And thanks to somebody, yes, I think that is correct, Constance, because somebody went to deep diving and sent me some stuff. And it was a little girl that was missing in Northport from a park with the name Elena. And yes, she had already been found. Yep. That same night. Because I'll have to tell you about something else, Constance. I ain't going to say it on here because the next thing you know, there'll be another scenario pop up and it'll be used for LARPing. But I have to tell you, so this person went deep diving and found some information about that. Yeah, Triple T, that's why I was talking about putting you in contact with Angelo. You two together could make some things happen. Yes, Nana sees. Yep, I do. I keep up with Nana. Yeah, post it for Triple T, Constance, if you don't care. Yeah, Triple T, you and the guy that was in here, the Underlight. What is it? I always call him Viper. Angelo. I can't get used to the. What is it? Underlight City of Dreams. That's what it is. But yeah, you two together can absolutely make some things happen. I know you've had a lot going on, going to shows and with the rundown and stuff, and you go to diving in on this, and it's Angelo has done a lot, and I got to give other people credit too. I know he's got people helping him, but as far as capabilities of certain things, yeah, you two can make some things happen. That channel right there, Triple T, that Constance post, Nana C, she's got a lot. She documents everything that he does. She's got deleted lives of his that he's deleted because he deletes a lot of stuff. And I don't know why he does, because he knows people will, that people are recording it. Okie dokie, I will. I've got you on my IG, Triple T, but I'll absolutely. I've got his email. I'll send him your. I'm sure he's got an IG. He does a lot of stuff, Triple T, as far as Congress and having laws passed, and he's still. I don't like talking for him. I like doing that. I need to have him. I need to schedule a live, Triple T, and ask Angelo to come over, and you and him come up and talk, and but I'll send him your Instagram. Doohickey, what did she say? Did she say you didn't like Nancy? Oh, I think she told Nancy some of you all were like trying to suck it to her and don't be food. I think I heard that, but I love Nancy, regardless of what other people think. And I'll say, if you know, you know. There's people that knows. I do. But I will. I'll get it. Absolutely, Triple T. I'll get it with. Oh yeah, I can get. Yeah, I can get a hold of Angelo. I about forgot, but yes, I can get other than his email. I can. Yeah, it's a lie. Nana C knows. Mm-hmm. Yep, Constance. I need to get that sent to Triple T's so he can look at them and see what he's looking at. You know what I'm saying? So he can see what's already been thrown out there, which he's got his capabilities too, that he can see, and him and Angelo can talk, and they understand all that language. I don't understand it. Triple T is I know twinning. Triple T, was it more than 20 years that you? I know it was 20. I don't want to discredit you if it was more. 20 years retired. Y'all have to go watch him. Triple T is he don't like getting the recognition, y'all. I'm just gonna tell you that. He don't like it, but he deserves it. He's been through. That right there is a true warrior. He is. I don't care if you like that or not, Triple T, me saying that, but the truth is truth, and respect is... I give respect when it's due, and you absolutely deserve it. I'm sure you was counting on daggone, it was a long time. Oh shit, Constance. Constance is amazing. "20 years. That's a long time." I said, I know you know. Yeah, I know. You had to agree to disagree with me. I know. But like I said, I'm still... I said my daddy's a Vietnam vet, and I give respect where respect and credit's due, and you deserve it. Yeah, me too, Constance. I've sat and gabbed enough. I got to get my butt in the bed. I got more grass to cut tomorrow. I do. Everybody, thank you. Here it is, almost 4 o'clock in the morning in my neck of the woods. I know. Triple T. He was a drill instructor too, y'all. Amongst other things. It's almost 4, and this old heifer's got to get... I look for it to be good weather here tomorrow. It wasn't too hot today, and like I said, it's cool out tonight. But yeah, Triple T, it was rather pleasant here today, but I waited too late to get started on it, and we went, except for weeks, and didn't have no rain, and everything was so dried up, and then it rained and wouldn't stop, and everything's been so wet. I ain't been able to cut the grass, and now it's awful. It's bad. The grass is dead up under the grass. You know what grass is growed, and oh no, doohickey. Oh, you're welcome, Fizz Crank. I'm happy to see you over here. I'm glad you come over and hung out with us. Yeah, you have to go back and watch the craziness, doohickey. We were streaming old Tina and Go to Sleep Dales earlier. Everybody, I appreciate you all. Thank you for hanging out with me for over 3 hours. And we ain't done, y'all. I'm going to get up with Tim or Triple T and try to connect Tim and Angelo together. And a few more hands ain't going to hurt a thing. It's going to help. I promise y'all it's going to help. I said I had spoke to a few people about contacting Triple T, but he's got his own big channel, and Lori's got her thing going on. I didn't want to bother him, and he's had the rundown, but it's almost over. We'll get him going on another project. We'll put him down a rabbit hole. But I love you all. Thank you. Constance, holler at me. And I'll get up with Angelo. Triple T, thank you. Much love to you, Miss Lori. I love you too. All respect. And I will holler at you good peoples later.